Hey everybody, Mike here, and welcome back to Human Unabridged. This video is going to be all about physical resilience, which is essentially defined as your body's ability to adapt and recover from major and minor stresses in your environment. Physical resilience can be broken down into three components. First one being your physical fitness, in which you should include conditioning. The second one being your sleep or your quality of sleep, your sleep hygiene, and finally your diet. What kind of nutrition are you taking in, and is it supporting your resilience? Just finished a workout with my trusted sidekick here, Full Face Troy. Very dangerous animals, these pit bulls. You know, just be careful of them. They are savage. Idiot.
Wishing you all brilliance and resilience for 2023. I started my return to fighting fit right around the time that COVID-19 hit us. And let me tell you, it's been a favorable state for those of us living in Mzansi. If you are over the age of 62 right now, congratulations, for you have just exceeded the statistical mortality rate for the average South African. And while fitness may be important to all of us, it should be compulsory if you are a protector like a security guard or a member of the SAPS or an emergency medical technician or any other kind of a first responder. Essentially, it's like a superpower if you have a high state of fitness compared to the average person. Okay, let me be very clear though. What I am saying is physical fitness will help you beat the odds. I am not saying that it will make you invincible. So please don't wrestle with one of these or put a towel around your shoulders and jump off a high building. And that seals it. So let's move on to pointers for people who are starting out, people who have been fit before but want to make a comeback and get back into shape. Couple of things to remember. Number one is you should probably start slowly so as to avoid injury. Easy does it in the beginning, and rather be consistent. Create yourself a habit. Try to do the exercise for 21 days in a row and develop a lifelong habit. If it helps, if it's more fun, have a partner. Get somebody to join you. Hire a trainer, personal trainer, or someone who can motivate you like a coach. And very much like a trainer or a coach, conditioning, which is an important part of your fitness program, prepares you to perform and to perform under pressure or duress. Conditioning is all about preparing you for the actual conditions you'll face in life. If you are a police officer, a security officer, or even a paramedic or firefighter, sometimes you should train in full uniform. If your deployment has night shift in it, you should also sometimes do your training at night. The mental aspect of conditioning allows you to pre-live rather than relive situations that you may face in life and on duty. Sometimes we call visualization the mind walk or controlled exposure. And this is when you walk yourself through events that might take place in the future right here in the present, so that when they do happen, it's almost as if your body and your mind have experienced them before. Fitness is defined as an organism state to essentially survive its environment. It can also be defined as a state of capacity to perform a certain task, and traditionally has five major components, including cardiovascular fitness, for example, like running or cycling. Muscular strength you get from lifting weights or doing body weight exercises like push-ups. Then there is muscle endurance. Muscle endurance is any kind of exercise where you repeat using the same set of muscles. There is flexibility, which provides you flexion or length in your muscles. And finally, body composition. Note not body mass index, because body mass index uses weight and height as a measure. Theoretically, these two guys could have the same BMI, whereas likely their composition is really different. Both high and low intensity workouts have major value. You measure your intensity by your amount of beats per minute against your maximum heart rate, and you'll know when you're doing high intensity because you'll be huffing and puffing. There is a mountain of research that shows that low intensity workouts are linked to lower anxiety, lower states of depression, higher concentration, better cognitive function, whereas high intensity workouts have been linked to the activity or the creation of what is called brain-derived neurotrophic factor. BDNF is a protein that is critical for learning, for neurogenesis, and neuroplasticity. Finally, it is clear to me, and also based on research, that your health and your physical state before an event is very much an indicator of how your recovery will be after the event. And I'm talking about an event that is traumatic. In conclusion, physical exercise is probably the number one way to increase your lifespan. Remember to get a medical, partner up with somebody, and start slowly. Enjoy the journey. Guys, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you did like the video, and stay safe out there.